With no Saints Row presence on Xbox One or the PS4, Volition thought it the perfect time to release Gat Out of Hell, a full standalone expansion for Saints Row 4. This isn't a full-blown new game, and it's not a sequel, though it does bring some closure to the Saints Row 4 story arc. As an expansion, it borrows heavily from Saints Row 4. Gameplay mechanics and mission design are practically identical to what we've played in Saints Row 4, but reskinned to thematically fit the Hell premise. During a party, you, the boss of the Saints, get sucked into the depths of Hell where you are to marry Jezebel, the daughter of Satan. Johnny Gat and Kinsey Kensington, being the badasses that they are, decide to take matters into their own hands and jump through the portal into Hell to save their boss. You can choose to play as Johnny or Kinsey during your time in Hell. The dynamic between the two characters, especially their dialogue, is very entertaining, and it's refreshing to play as someone other than your custom character. Gat Out of Hell is a sandbox game in the truest sense. You can go anywhere, causing mayhem, completing side missions, or scooping up collectibles. The map is split into zones, each ruled by a specific leader. Vlad the Impaler, Blackbeard, Shakespeare are just some of the fun characters you'll encounter. Many of these side missions or mini-tasks presented to you are just reskinned versions of what we've already played in Saints Row 4, but in Hell. If you enjoyed them in Saints Row 4, they're still fun here. Everything you do in Hell contributes to filling Satan's wrath, a meter that when filled to certain points will progress the story. There's no critical path to follow. You do what you do when you want to do it. At times, there are specific missions you can do to progress the story, but you don't have to do them right away. This freedom to just explore Hell at your own leisure makes this a fun experience, especially with the new flight mechanic. Like your character in Saints Row 4, both Gat and Kinsey are blessed, or cursed, with special powers and an entire arsenal of weaponry. Combat feels exactly the same as Saints Row 4. You still have the abilities and superpowers that can be used, including running at super speed, or clearing enemies with Super Stomp or Holy Stomp, and the Wheel of Weaponry returns with 7 deadly additions. Going off the Hell theme, you can unlock a series of legendary weapons that embody the 7 deadly sins. Both Johnny and Kinsey also have the ability to fly, thanks to their new angel wings. Not only does this provide another mode of travel, but Hell has been designed with flight in mind. The mechanic takes some getting used to. After some practice though, and a bit of upgrading, it quickly becomes the only way to travel. We're giving Saints Row 4 Gat Out of Hell a 7.5. If you enjoyed Saints Row 4, you'll probably like Gat Out of Hell. It's the same game, but with added story and fun thematic spins. We enjoyed our time in Hell, but know that this isn't Saints Row 5. That's coming, right? For the latest gaming news, reviews, tips, cheats, walkthroughs, and more, go to GameZone.com.